Well, hey there, Wildcats.
And hello, Grace.
Hi, Aubrey. Welcome back to Wildcat News. This week we have upcoming events with Ethan,
Lunch with Sierra,
weather with Keelit,
sports with Kylie,
birthdays with MJ,
interviews with Kaylee,
and Paige with a surprise guest.
Hi, this is Ethan with upcoming events. First off, on February 27th, there'll be a high school band concert. On February 28th, seniors have first aid and CPR training in the Career Center, and sophomores are taking the pre-ACT and juniors are taking the ACT. On March 1st, there's a blood drive put on by the NHS from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. On March 3rd and March 4th, there'll be an OMEA group contest, and on March 17th, that's the end of third quarter. That's all the upcoming events for this week.
Hi, this is Sierra, and for this week's lunch, today on Monday, we'll have chicken nuggets, fries, a breadstick, green beans, applesauce cup, and milk. Tomorrow we'll have a pizza burger, salad, carrots, strawberry cup, and milk. On Wednesday we'll have cheeseburger, fries, peach cup, apple cobbler, juice box, and milk. Thursday is the cook's choice, and Friday we'll have quesadilla, salad, fruit sidekick, and milk.
Hello, I'm Keelik, and I'll be bringing you the weather for this week. On Monday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 31. On Tuesday, it'll be cloudy with some snow and a high of 42 and a low of 27. On Wednesday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 20. On Thursday, it'll be cloudy with a high of 33 and a low of 21. On Friday, it will be cloudy with sleet and freezing rain, along with a high of 39 and a low of 31.
I'm MJ and I'm doing birthdays for this week. The 27th we got Brio Neely, Colin Reedy, and Mrs. Brotherwood. The 28th we have Ethan Owens, Ava Jones, and Lindsay Tassel. March 4th we have Daniel Myers. On the 5th, Jace Lindeman and Cole Hurston.
Hello, I'm here with Logan Miller, interviewing him for wrestling. Logan, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a freshman. This would be year 9 of me doing wrestling, and I've been really enjoying it so far.
So, I gotta ask, what made you join wrestling?
My oldest brother used to wrestle for me, and I guess for Jefferson, and then at one time it became more of a joke that Curtis and Stewart were my older brothers. They would have me, wrestle around with them on the mat, and it's been, I guess, a dream of mine to just follow with their legacy.
That's a pretty interesting little story. Overall, do you think wrestling's been good for you in your life?
Yeah, I would say so. Kind of helps with keeping me in shape, making sure that I'm healthy, and it also helps with a couple other things.
I can't disagree with that. So, what life skills do you think you learn and develop from your time wrestling?
I would have to say probably time management, a lot of that. Definitely portioning, that definitely comes into play with wrestling, and then also hard work, dedication, and always making sure that everything's there. It's always kind of being taken care of when you're told to do it the first time.
So, we all know the wrestling season's coming to an end, and so with that comes the question of, are you excited to see the season this year?
Absolutely. Wrestling is my favorite and best sport, so seeing it always end is never good for me.
Are you in any other sports, any spring sports you're in? Now that wrestling's over?
I do track in the spring, and I play football during the fall.
Sounds like you have quite a busy schedule.
Always.
But how about we move on to a little bit more personal questions about you as a person?
Alright.
For starters, how are you enjoying the high school this year?
It's a lot better from middle school, I'll say that. It's not as strict, I'd say. Kind of nice to be able to just walk in with an energy drink and not get yelled at for it.
Do you have any advice for anyone who might be coming to the high school next year?
Make sure you get your work done. Always have your work done, no matter what.
You got any big plans for after high school, or are you still thinking about it?
I'm hoping to enlist in the Air Force and quite possibly going to college for gastroenterology.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're going to have quite the life planned out for you already.
Hopefully.
Never a bad thing. But with that, unless you have anything final you want to add.
Not that I can think of now.
All right. Well, with that, we all wish you a good day.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You.
Yoo-hoo!
And on that note, we're gonna be leaving.
Thank you, Wildcats, for watching this week's news segment.
And we hope you tune in to next week.